Hi, I'm Nate Martin, and we're going to go over how to buy Bitcoin in Canada in our 2-minute tutorial. If you live in Canada and you want to buy your first Bitcoin, the process can be divided roughly into 3 simple steps. Get a Bitcoin wallet, locate your Bitcoin address, and buy your Bitcoins. Bitcoin wallets are programs that allow you to send and receive Bitcoins through your computer or mobile device. Wallets aren't usually restricted by what country you're from. If you're buying a small amount of Bitcoin, we recommend using a free software wallet like Exodus or Electrum. But if you're planning on accumulating large amounts of Bitcoin, it would be better to invest some money in a hardware wallet. Hardware wallets are small devices that store your Bitcoins offline, away from the reach of hackers. The 2 leading brands of hardware wallets today are Trezor and Ledger. Once you have your wallet, make sure you find your Bitcoin address. A Bitcoin address is what you give out when you want someone to send you Bitcoin. It's a long string of letters and numbers that starts with either a 1 or a 3. Finally, it's time to get some Bitcoins. There are several ways you could go about this. The first and simplest option would be to use a broker, a company that will sell you Bitcoin directly for a fee. Brokers that operate in Canada include Coinbase, Gemini, and CoinMama. If you want to save a bit on fees, you can use a trading platform instead of a broker. Trading platforms are websites that connect buyers and sellers anonymously but are not as intuitive as using a broker. Canadian-based trading platforms include CoinSquare and CoinSmart. It's important to note that while some exchanges will store the coins for you on their site, you'll want to make sure to withdraw them to your own wallet using the Bitcoin address we talked about earlier. This is the only way to be sure you keep full control of your Bitcoin. Finally, if you don't want to buy Bitcoin online, you can use a Bitcoin ATM or even a cash teller to buy Bitcoin by depositing dollars in person. That's it for today's 2-minute tutorial. For a complete list of the most recommended exchanges, Bitcoin ATMs, and wallets available in Canada, take a look in the description below, and I'll see you in a bit. If you've enjoyed this video, leave us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss a review, news update, or the clearest information about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies anywhere.